Yes, what's up guys, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vice Studio here. So in this video I want to quickly show you how you can use mockup in Photoshop. So this video is a video in demand. I got a DM on how or about this particular video, so I'm making this video for the person right now, and maybe for my subscribers who will be needing this particular video. I'll be walking you through how to use mockup in Photoshop. Okay, so without any further ado, let's jump right into the video why I show you this video. So we'll be using Photoshop, and first of all, you have to know that you have to get your mockups first, and I would like you to know that there are different types of mockups. We have logo mockups, we have flyer mockup, we have design mockup, cloth mockups, and all of those stuff. So you cannot use a logo mockup for your flyer. Okay, it is very wrong. So you have to know the right mockup to use for the particular design you want to make mockup of. There are so many websites where you can get your mockups from. For example, we have like freepik.com, we have psd.com, and so many of them, but me, I love freepik.com, so I do get my mockups from there. There are some free mockups there, and also there are some paid mockup there also, so I usually go for my free mockup. So for example, let's try to work on a mockup. Let's use a particular mockup for our design. So let me go to a particular folder where I have my mockups. Okay, so I think let's try to use this particular mockup, this bank mockup. So I open it with my WinRAR, so you can see the PSD file of this mockup. This is how it usually comes. So this is the image. You can just view the image to see how the mockup is looking like. So this particular mockup, you can use it for logo, your logo mockup, or maybe your branding mockup. Okay, so let's try to work with this particular mockup. Right, we are waiting for it to load. Okay, so we now have this particular mockup. So I've already worked on this particular mockup before, so that is why you are seeing that it changes. So I use this particular mockup for a brand, so you can see how it's now looking like. Okay, so the joy of using mockup is it makes your work look sweet and good. Okay, so if you want to work on this particular mockup after downloading your video, after downloading your mockup, it will just display all these things here. There are so many options here, so you just have to locate each of them. You can see 3 banks are here, so each of them you have to locate. You can see, for example, if I hide this mockup to edit me, if I hide this, you see that nothing changes, so you cannot edit any one from here. So let's go to this mockup one. Let's see, let me hide this. Let's see. Okay, let me hide this. Let's see. Okay, let me hide this. Let's see. Okay, nothing changed. Let me hide this. Let's see. You can see. Okay, this will be the cover. So if you want to edit this particular mockup, you can see this mockup to edit me. You can see this particular sign here. You come to this side where my arrow is, you double click on that. You can see it has selected. So after editing, you have to say okay. I say okay. So we are now in that particular pan to edit it. So this particular one, so I want to place this one here, so I have to put my design here. Any of your design, you have to put it here. Maybe the second one, you have to put it here, and then after editing that, you have to save also. So let me change the color of this green to something else. Let me change the color of the green to, let me change it to, let me change it to something like this purple, for example. So I save, Control S to save. Updating smart object. Okay. Now I go back to the file again, go back, and then you can see it has changed. Okay, you can see it has changed. So this is how to edit. So maybe let's try one more, maybe for example a phone mockup. Can I get a phone mockup here? Something like this, a mobile phone mockup, if I want to use something like this. So it's just very simple to edit. So I will be linking a particular video down again, where I show you how to do this again. So mobile phone, you can see. Okay, wait, let it load. Alright, so you can see the particular phone mockup. So if you want to use this particular phone mockup, you must know that it will be a screenshot of something, maybe your social media handle. You want to make a screenshot of that to make it look pleasant. So make a screenshot of that, and then you can see this particular mockup I did here. It was a screenshot I made, so I have to. So this particular left you are seeing is for this other phone here, while the right is for this other phone here. You can see that. So what you do, any mockup you see must have an editing, that is a smart object thumbnail. You can see, so it must have this. So you just come around there, double click on this thing, and then it will take you to the environment where you can just add any of your mockup, and then you are good to go. So just see this is a screenshot of the phone that you are seeing here. This is a screenshot of the phone that you are seeing here. So any mockup that you see must have this smart object thumbnail around this side, this particular side. So you just double click on that here, and then it will take you to the environment where you can just edit your mockup, be it flyer for mockup and all of those stuff. There are so many mockup, so you just get to download any mockup and then try this particular one. Maybe for this hoodie mockup, let's try and open that again. Okay, let's wait to load. Okay, you can see this particular hoodie mockup. So if you want to edit this particular mockup, you can see where double click to edit the body. You can see, so you can see this particular smart thumbnail again. You can see all those one. Anywhere you see all these things in the mockup, that means you can edit that particular place. Okay, so you can just double click on this thing, and then it will take you to the environment where you can edit and change the logo. You can see the logo you are seeing here. This is the logo. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the logo. This is the particular logo we are having here. So if you want to change the color of this hoodie, you can just come down, and then you can see okay, the font color. You can see, you can see the body color. the body color, see the color. Okay, so I can just double click on this thing, and then this is a gradient view. I can just put something like this. You can see how it changes. Okay, so this is how to just simply edit your mockup. It's very simple, very simple. So download your mockup and try any of these steps, be it flyer mockup and any of this stuff. Once you just see this smart object thumbnail here, you are good to go. Just double click and then change everything, and then scroll down for any other changes that you wish to make. Okay, I hope you give this video a like and then share this video. It's your boy Vike Studio.